Well, Cory's out checking out some giant dinosaur puppets.
At the Mesa Arts Center. And Cory, I couldn't help but notice there was something on your head. Yeah, it's still there.
What is that?
Yeah, it's still. What is it? Have you never been under the sea 65 million years ago? Don't you get it?
What are we? Yeah. Where were we?
We're going to be entering We're going to be entering an enormous aquarium very soon. We're at the Mesa Arts Center, home of Earth's Prehistoric Aquarium Adventure. And look, Catherine is going to be our guide. Catherine, you come from a land far, far away.
I do.
Where would that be?
It's down under Australia.
Yeah, it is. Well, you know you're about to enter summer there. Good for you.
Yeah.
Well, you'll love winter here. And you're debuting your show here in Mesa. How do you describe the show to people who don't know anything about it?
Okay, so it's an aquarium, but with animals that are from up to 4.5 billion years ago.
Oh, gosh.
They're so old, and we travel through time showing everyone the prehistoric marine creatures.
Well, let's go take a look. As we walk, let's talk a little bit more about who's the show for? How old do you have to be to come?
We recommend ages 5 till about 16, but it really depends on the child. If you've got a brave 3-year-old, then bring them along by all means.
Really? Well, we've got some brave ones right here. This is Nathan, right? How old are you, buddy?
7.
7. What in the world is on your hand? It looks disgusting and gross. Does it have a stinger?
I don't really know.
Yeah. Your cousin might know. What are these things?
I also don't know.
Really? They just put them on you? I hope it doesn't eat your face. It probably won't, right? And what are we looking at here?
So it's fine not to know because these are Kimberella that existed. They're one of the earliest life forms, so one of the first animals on our planet.
Really? I don't like this part. All right, you guys, we're going to let's get into the aquarium, okay? In you go. Catherine and I are going to go in as well. After you, madame. And this, I love this kind of an adventure. And hopefully there are plenty of creatures to see. What are moms and dads and kids going to see once they get into the show? Oh, gosh, look out.
Oh,
what is that?
Well, it is feeding time, so we've come in at a good time.
Mm-hmm.
This is a plesiosaur.
It's one of my favorites.
It's a baby one, so don't be frightened.
Yeah, look at its tiny teeth. Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
They don't like to be touched, I guess.
No. We try not to touch them. The oils in our skin might damage their skin. So we try to just look at them, let them smell.
Well, I hope Mom isn't nearby because I don't know much, but I know that the moms don't like you messing around with their babies.
That's true. We've got to be careful.
I love it. Oh, hey, look behind you. That's what I say. All right, it's Earth's amazing prehistoric aquarium adventure. It's all happening here at the Mesa Arts Center. We've got lots more to show you as the morning rolls on. Hey, baby. More coming up in just a couple of minutes.
That's
neat. She's nice.
He's petting.
She's nice. Don't touch her eyeball.
Oh, it's a wild animal.
Don't touch her eyeball.
Yeah,
His
no
teeth
doubt.
are huge.
And I just heard they do spell it ERTH.
That's the name of the
ERTH'S,
of the show.
which is confusing. But yeah, and this looks really fun. It's one of those things where the kids are off on fall break, a lot of them, and a lot of the kids are younger and they like this kind of stuff. And that Mesa Arts Center is
so cool.
a good venue too.
Yeah,
So there
and
you
it's
go.
right there in downtown Mesa. Cory's out there live.
Beautiful.
Lots of cool stuff going on. Hey, Cory.
What a fun, innovative show. It's really very cool. Earth's Prehistoric Aquarium Adventure. We're seeing some of those prehistoric jellyfish up there now, and the creatures that they've got to show you are just fantastic. The puppeteering that goes on here is amazing, and we've got the creator of the show, Scott Wright, with us. And Scott, congratulations. This is really a fun project. I don't know where the germ of the idea came from. You must be a dinosaur lover yourself, right?
I am, but
all boys are.
The idea for the show actually came from the Field Museum in Chicago because they have such a fantastic permanent display of prehistoric marine life.
Yeah, I've been there too, and that's a real treasure in Chicago for sure. Now, as we're looking, you describe for us, how does the show work? You're taking youngsters on a journey, right?
So we're going to the bottom of the ocean. We start with creatures that live in next to near darkness that produce their own bioluminescent light. We travel up to the surface and we sort of discover a variety of different creatures.
There's something very spooky looking in the back. That's making me nervous.
So
It's
that's
got a
actually-
lantern or something.
that's
What's
an
happening?
Anglerfish.
Anglerfish?
It's actually a female anglerfish. The females are the only ones that have the lantern, the lure at the front. The males are
Look at her
actually
teeth.
very,
She looks
very
awful.
small.
How does she
And
ever get a husband?
Well, they're tiny. They actually latch themselves onto their stomach, and they stay there for the rest of their lives as parasites.
Oh, I can imagine many women feel that way about their own husbands, simply money-grubbing parasites. So give me the show times, Thursday through the weekend. When can we
So
see the
we've
show?
got shows in the evening, 7 p.m. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then we've got matinees, I think. And you best to check the website to get the right times for those matinees.
Very good. Well, how many creatures are we going to be introduced to through the course of the show?
Over the course of the show, there's more than 30, and at some point during the show, the tank actually smashes, and all the creatures swim out.
Oh gosh!
Off the stage.
Let's
and over
head.
the
Let's head
audience.
backstage if you don't mind. We always love to get a little view of how things are working back here. But again, I love this kind of puppeteering. It's fascinating. And thanks for sort of lifting the curtain for us, so to speak. This anglerfish is beautiful. Is this your own design?
So the anglerfish is mounted onto a fulcrum, which is a form of crane, and this allows us then to have it swim down and off the stage and over the first 3 or 4 rows of the audience.
Boy, the way you've lit up these jellies is really fascinating too.
Cute.
Really great. And again, the bottom age range is about what?
Like we say 5, but we don't know kids. If you've got a brave child, then we suggest you bring them along.
Very good. All right. Well, it's all happening at the Mesa Arts Center through the weekend. They open tomorrow. And again, it's ERTH'S. That's ERTH, by the way. We do know how to spell Earth there at Fox 10. Quickly, why ERTH? Give us the acronym.
Originally, it was environmentally recycled theatre, but that was just way too many words.
Cool.
Very good. Well, you're good. You're getting our viewers off our backs because they think we need a dictionary back there. All right, well, come see us. There's always something fun at the Mesa Arts Center, and you can enjoy this opening tomorrow and running through the weekend. See you guys.
That is really cool.
Isn't that amazing looking?
Yeah.
I mean, that one right there, because that fish has been around forever. You've seen it where they have the little lit up thing where they attract their prey.
And you can see all the seats that's behind the stage. That's really cool behind screen.
Great idea to take the kids this weekend.